Hey everyone, Chris here, ready to embark on a prehistoric journey. Today, we're not just scratching the surface. We're diving deep into the world of dinosaurs, those magnificent creatures that once ruled the Earth. And of course, we'll be exploring the incredible movies that not only brought them back to life on the big screen, but also cemented their legendary status in our collective imagination. Did you know the Stegosaurus, with its distinctive plates and spiked tail, lived millions of years before the mighty T-Rex even roamed the planet? In fact, the time gap between them is actually bigger than the entire span of time that separates the T-Rex from us, modern humans. That's the kind of mind-blowing scale and perspective that the Jurassic Park franchise captures so perfectly, reminding us of the vastness of geological time. These films didn't just show us dusty museum bones, they did something truly magical. They transformed them into living, breathing animals, majestic creatures towering over the landscape, terrifying predators, and brought them to life in a way that felt incredibly real. From the very first Brachiosaurus scene, that iconic moment of wonder and awe, we were completely hooked, weren't we? I mean, who hasn't, at some point in their life, dreamed of seeing a real dinosaur walking the earth once again? These movies took that childhood dream and turned it into a thrilling adventure that has captivated audiences for decades. My own journey with these films started as a kid, sitting wide-eyed in a darkened movie theater, completely mesmerized, utterly and completely lost in the lush, dangerous world of Isla Nublar. And now, I get to be a part of this incredible legacy, running from dinosaurs, metaphorically of course, and living the dream of exploring these films with you. So buckle up because we're about to take a thrilling trip back in time. We'll meticulously break down every film in the franchise, reliving all the unforgettable moments that made us jump out of our seats, and of course, we'll celebrate the iconic dinosaurs that continue to give us chills even after all these years. This journey is especially for every dino fan, every aspiring fossil hunter, and every dreamer who has ever looked up at the stars and wondered what it would be like to walk alongside these giants. We'll be sharing fascinating behind-the-scenes stories, uncovering hidden details, and exploring the deeper reasons why this franchise has remained so special and enduring. So, are you ready to revisit the greatest dinosaur movies ever brought to life on the silver screen? Then let's jump right in, hold on tight, and start our epic Jurassic adventure together. Cue the iconic music, the soundtrack to our dreams. Here we go into the wild world of Jurassic Park. Let's start at the very beginning, the genesis of a cinematic phenomenon. Jurassic Park, 1993, a title that still sends shivers down the spines of movie lovers everywhere. Spielberg created a world that felt real, a tangible, breathing ecosystem of prehistoric creatures. John Hammond, with boundless ambition, builds a dinosaur theme park, a spectacle unlike anything the world had ever seen. He invites a team of experts, scientists, and skeptics alike, and inevitably, chaos erupts. The dream turns into a nightmare. Life, finds a way. A line that perfectly encapsulates the film's central theme, and it sure does. Nature's resilience is on full display. The first dinosaur reveal, that breathtaking moment, a gentle Brachiosaurus towering over the landscape, was pure movie magic. A moment of sheer wonder. That moment, perfectly timed with John Williams' iconic score, sold the dream before the nightmare even had a chance to begin. It established the film's tone of awe and excitement. Fun fact: the T-Rex's water glass ripple, a subtle yet terrifying warning, was ingeniously made with a guitar string. The T-Rex attack in the rain, a masterclass in suspense and creature design, still one of the greatest monster scenes ever committed to film, a true spectacle of terror. Animatronics and CGI blended together so seamlessly, you genuinely couldn't tell what was real and what was computer-generated. The kitchen raptor scene, tension at its finest, a nail-biting sequence that keeps you on the edge of your seat. Smart, terrifying, and utterly unforgettable. A testament to the power of suspenseful filmmaking. Raptors opening doors changed everything. It redefined the monster movie genre. They became intelligent adversaries, not just mindless monsters. They were thinking, hunting creatures. Jurassic Park wasn't just about cheap scares. It was a smart, thrilling adventure that captivated audiences of all ages. It was a film that respected its audience and, perhaps more importantly, its dinosaurs. The film made dinosaurs feel like real animals. Complex, believable creatures, beautiful, deadly, and truly awe-inspiring. A perfect blend of science and spectacle. It set the gold standard for every blockbuster that followed in its wake. The meticulous details, the heart-pounding suspense, the overwhelming sense of wonder. This is precisely why Jurassic Park remains the undisputed king of the monster movie genre. It's not just a monster movie, it's so much more than that. It's a cinematic masterpiece, a timeless classic that continues to inspire awe and wonder. The legacy of Jurassic Park started right here, and it's never looked back, continuing to thrill audiences for generations. Let's move on to the sequels and see how they fared. That tried, with varying degrees of success, to live up to this monumental legend. So hold on to your butts, because we're about to dive in. 4 years later, The Lost World took us to Isla Sorna, a wild, untamed dinosaur ecosystem. Ian Malcolm returns, trying to stop dinosaurs from being captured and brought to the mainland. The T-Rex trailer attack, edge-of-your-seat action. And a T-Rex loose in San Diego, pure monster movie fun. Fun fact: Japanese tourists running from the T-Rex joke about escaping Godzilla. Jurassic Park 3 brought back Dr. Grant for a fast-paced survival adventure. The Spinosaurus was a new, terrifying threat, taking down a T-Rex in a controversial but memorable fight. The aviary sequence with pteranodons? Nightmare fuel. Simpler story, but non-stop dinosaur action and a fan-favorite character's return. These sequels expanded the world and kept the dino thrills coming. Next, the park finally opens for business. In 2015, Jurassic World reopened Isla Nublar as a full-blown dinosaur theme park. We saw everything. Baby Triceratops petting zoos, Mosasaurus shows, gyrospheres, childhood dreams come true. Enter the Indominus Rex, a genetically engineered hybrid, bigger, smarter, and scarier than ever. It's a commentary on our obsession with bigger thrills, and it's a monster. Owen Grady, raptor trainer, and Claire Deering, park manager, lead the charge. The bond between Owen and Blue the raptor brought a new dimension to the franchise. Motorcycle with raptors? Iconic. The finale, T-Rex and Blue team up against Indominus, with the Mosasaurus delivering the final blow. Pure fan service, honoring the original while pushing the story forward. Jurassic World proved there was still magic and terror in this world. But how did they make these dinosaurs feel so real? The magic of Jurassic Park is in its dinosaurs brought to life with animatronics and groundbreaking CGI. Spielberg's team used life-sized puppets like the sick Triceratops and the massive T-Rex head for realism. The T-Rex animatronic weighed 12,000 pounds, so powerful, the crew held safety meetings. CGI artists studied real animals to make digital dinos move believably. Even with new tech in Jurassic World, animatronics remained key, like Blue on the operating table. Physical effects gave actors something real to react to, grounding their performances. Sound design was crucial. The T-Rex roar mixed baby elephant, tiger, and alligator sounds. Raptors got dolphin and walrus calls. Each dinosaur had a unique voice and personality. The blend of practical effects, CGI, and sound made these creatures unforgettable. That's the secret sauce behind the Jurassic magic. Now let's see how the franchise got darker and scarier. On to Fallen Kingdom. Jurassic World: Fallen Kingdom took a bold turn first. A volcanic disaster race to save the dinosaurs. Claire's now a dinosaur rights activist. Owen's back to rescue Blue. The island's destruction is visually stunning and heartbreaking, especially the Brachiosaurus farewell. The second half shifts to gothic horror dinosaurs auctioned in a creepy mansion, and the Indoraptor stalks its prey. The Indoraptor, designed as a living weapon, is pure nightmare fuel. Director J.A. Bayona's horror chops shine in tense, scary sequences. The film asks tough questions. Do these animals deserve protection, or are they just commodities? The ending changes everything. Dinosaurs are released into the world. The T-Rex roaring at a lion. Pteranodons over Vegas. The park is truly gone. Fallen Kingdom set the stage for a world where humans and dinosaurs must coexist. The franchise had never been darker or more ambitious. Next, let's talk about the heroes who guide us through this chaos. Meet the legends. What truly makes Jurassic Park so captivating? It's not just the dinosaurs, it's the unforgettable characters that breathe life into this prehistoric world. First, we have Dr. Alan Grant, the initially grumpy but undeniably brilliant paleontologist who always rises to the occasion no matter how daunting. He's a unique blend of scientific expertise, raw survival instinct, and a profound respect for the delicate balance of nature. Then there's Dr. Ian Malcolm, Jeff Goldblum's iconic and wonderfully chaotic mathematician, always ready with a quotable line. He's always warning everyone of the impending doom, and more often than not, he's absolutely right. His famous line, "Life finds a way," perfectly encapsulates the series' core message about the resilience and unpredictability of life itself. And of course, Owen Grady, the incredibly skilled, hands-on animal behaviorist with a background as ex-Navy, who shares a very real and profound bond with the intelligent raptors. He represents a completely new kind of relationship with dinosaurs, one that's built on mutual respect, understanding, and a deep appreciation for these incredible creatures. These heroes, along with Ellie Sattler's unwavering compassion and sharp intellect, and Claire Dearing's remarkable evolution from a corporate executive to a dedicated activist, form the very human and emotional core of the entire saga. It's through them that we experience both the breathtaking wonder and the sheer terror as we see this world unfold through their eyes. Their incredible courage, their unwavering humanity, are what ultimately make the dinosaur action so meaningful and impactful. Without these characters, it would simply be a spectacle of monsters chasing after people. But with them, it transforms into a story of survival, responsibility, and thrilling adventure. They're the reason we genuinely care about what happens, and the reason we keep coming back for more, time and time again. Now let's see how these two generations of heroes unite as they face the saga's epic and unforgettable finale. The world as we know it is about to change forever, and nothing will ever be the same. Jurassic World: Dominion awaits. Jurassic World Dominion is the epic conclusion. Dinosaurs now roam the globe. Cities, wildlands, black markets, no place is safe. The scope is massive. Humanity must learn to coexist with prehistoric giants. The best part? 2 generations unite. Owen and Claire team up with Grant Sattler and Malcolm. Old-school scientists and new-school adventurers face a global threat. Biocin's genetically modified locusts threaten the world's food supply, hidden in a dinosaur sanctuary in Italy. New dinosaurs like the Giganotosaurus and feathered Pyroraptor bring fresh thrills and science. Action explodes, motorcycle chases, epic dino battles, and a final showdown for the ages. Dominion celebrates everything Jurassic Park stands for: science, adventure, heart, and spectacle. It's a fitting emotional finale reminding us of the need for balance between humanity and nature. The legacy comes full circle. But why do these movies still capture our imagination? Why are we still obsessed with Jurassic Park? Because it makes the impossible feel real. For a few hours, dinosaurs walk the Earth again. Majestic, terrifying, unforgettable. The series blends science fiction, action, and horror into the ultimate adventure. It's evolved from a cautionary tale to a global story about responsibility and coexistence. Through it all, the dinosaurs remain the stars, brought to life with ever-advancing effects. These movies are pure blockbuster fun, meant to be shared, remembered, and celebrated. The characters are heroes we root for, the stories sweep us away. Jurassic Park is a tribute to nature's power and beauty, and a warning about hubris. It inspires curiosity about science and paleontology for generations. That's why the franchise roars on. What's your favorite Jurassic moment? Let me know in the comments. Like, share, and subscribe for more adventures. Thanks for watching. See you in the next era.